Hello my fellow friends and welcome back to another Minecraft Java farm building video. Today I'll be showing you how to get a bad omen farm over here super simply for your raid farm, what I already showed in a previous video. So if you didn't see that one, go to the playlist and check that one out because it will link up to this video as well. Also, I do have a secret code for 1,720 mine coins in this video. So wait till the end of the video and you will receive a code for that as well. So to start off over here with our little farm, we are going to find one of these pillager outposts. I do recommend finding an outpost that has some flat land because we will be doing a lot of terraforming on this. So you're going to start out obviously by coming in to your outpost over here and cleaning out all the pesky mobs. And then what you're going to do is you're going to gather all these resources over here. By the way, I have no clue how I got hero of the village because I didn't defeat any raid at all, but that's pretty funny. But now that you collected all of your resources up, you're going to grab your dirt and we're just going to quickly plug in all of these holes of the outpost over here. There we go. And we can plug in these holes. And now that we're done with that, we can grab our torches and we can just put a couple torches down, like say one over here, one here, and one up above the door just for now. So after that, we're going to find the middle of this block over here. So the middle of our outpost should be over here. And we're going to dig 1, 2, 3 blocks down over here. And then we're going to tunnel out. So it's straightforward over here. We're going to tunnel out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks like so. And then we're going to do the same for the opposite side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 over here. And we're going to come back and do these two sides over here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 8, and 9. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, like so. We're going to go into our inventory over here and we're going to grab our chests. And what we're going to do is on the very end of these tunnels over here, we're going to dig 2 blocks like so on each side. So we're just going to destroy these 2 blocks. And then we're going to do the same for all the other tunnels as well. So we're just going to come down and destroy these 2 blocks and then the other ones as well. Now that we're done, we can grab our chests and we can place one chest down like so. And I don't want it to face me. Yeah, there we go. And then we can connect another one up to that. So we'll make it a double chest. And then we can break these 3 blocks over here on the top like so that we expose ourselves basically to the top layer. So we're going to do it for this side as well. And the chests are just there so that if the pillagers catch on to you, then at least you will not die underground over here. So there, and then we can break these 3 blocks out. Where we'll do it for the other 2 sides as well. And we can break these 3 blocks like so. Okay, now that we're done with that, we can grab our scaffolding. And then we will look up over here. I'm just going to fly up so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But you're going to basically break this block like so. So 2 blocks over from where we first started out. And you should end up underneath the staircase over here. So when you are done with that, you're going to grab your scaffolding. And you're going to build a couple scaffolding up like so. Then what we can do is we can plug this back like so. Then we'll grab our walls over here and we're going to place 4 walls down covering the center block over here. We can place a temporary block in the middle of that and we can grab our 4 iron blocks and a carved pumpkin head. I'm not going to put it on our head, we're just going to put it in our hotbar over here. So we can place a 4 iron blocks down like so, and then we can break this over here. We can place a pumpkin on top and we got an iron golem. We'll leave him over here for now. We're gonna nicely come out and we're gonna close this off so that our pillager friends can't get in. By the way, this will be way harder in survival. So now that you're done basically with the inside, we're gonna grab our hoppers and we're gonna grab our soul campfires over here. And you're going to crouch down and place the hopper going into that double chest. We're going to place 2 hoppers coming off of that one. Oops, not like that, like that. And then we can place our campfires down. This will be basically our little collection system over here. So when the iron golem angers these guys will fall into here and basically die. So that's what we like to see. So we're going to grab our hoppers again, and we're gonna go facing into that chest over there, like so. Then we can place some soul campfires down, and we can do the same for this side as well, and then that is done. Then we can do for the last side, so hopper, and then some soul campfires. There we go. That is super easy. Now we can grab our trapdoors. Facing this way, you're gonna place a trapdoor down like so, and you can also close it as well. You will do the same for all 4 sides. And there we go on the last one as well. Now you can go back to your inventory and grab your walls. And we're gonna start by enclosing this side with some walls over here. So we're just gonna start placing some walls down like so. And then you can leave this little middle block out like that. And we're gonna connect all these walls up together. Don't mind the terraforming for now, just leave it. Obviously, if you can't close your walls, and then just make some way for it. But for now, we're not going to do any terraforming. And then we can enclose this side as well, and we'll do the same for over here. Please move. Thank you. And we will just quickly bring this wall all around. This is basically going to protect our iron golem so that he doesn't die. Okay, now that is done, we're going to place a temporary block like so, and we're going to place a trapdoor on top, and you can break that temporary block. And then we're going to do the same for all 4 sides, and oops, and that should be done like so. Okay, we can go actually inside to our iron golem. We can close this off for now so that it doesn't die. And we're gonna place 4 torches on this main structure over here on the walls, and we can head our way nicely up over here, and we will place 4 torches on these openings like so. And then we can go up another level, and we can place 4 torches down here as well. And then we can go up a level, and we can place 4 torches over here as well. And we'll also place a torch in sort of the middle, wherever. Then what you're going to do is super simple, is we're going to go back down over here to the very bottom, and we're going to break these couple of blocks over here, and we can grab our scaffolding over here, and we can start piling up our scaffolding like so. And then we can break to a next floor over here, and we're basically going to do this all the way until we hit the very top. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now that we hit the top, this is just going to be a quick way to get up and down. We're going to find the middle of the tower over here. You're going to break that, and you're going to place some scaffolding. You're going to place 122 of these scaffolding. A warning over here, if you're on a single player world, then 122 scaffolding is plenty. If you're on a server, like a Spigot server or anything else, the mob view distance may be a little bit lower, so you might want to try to experiment with less scaffolding, like 100 or even lower than that, because if you go way up high, the mobs will not spawn at all because you're just too high up for the server, sadly. So we're going to place 122 scaffolding up to the top. And once we are up here on top of our little tower, what we're going to do is we're going to place a glass block here on all 4 sides of this scaffolding. Let me quickly position myself in a way I can do so. Here we go, all 4 blocks, and we can connect the edges up as well. And then we're going to place 2 temporary blocks and a slab up top, and we can break these blocks over here. So then you can AFK under this little slab over here. That's amazing. Now that we're done with that, it's the easy part. What is going to happen is we're going to... Hello, my dude. You mug off out of here, please. You get out of here. So now that we're done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to spawn proof this outer area, and how we're going to do that is we're going to remove the bottom 3 layers of this. There we go. Now that that is removed, it should look a little something like this, and as you can see, it's already working. So I had some issues with the raiders actually spawning in here as well. So what I am going to do is I'm going to use some carpet, and I'm just going to carpet this entire space over here so that they can't spawn. And there you have it. That is basically it for your farm. So if you want to improve your farm over here, there's a couple ways you can. First things first, I do recommend doing a 2-block border around your wall over here so that nothing can get into your iron golem chamber, and removing any of these trees over here what can be bothering as well. Another thing, what you can do, there's 2 ways you can do it actually. One is using a schematic, what will basically show you where these pillager dudes spawn, like the exact, like it will do like a little bubble around this area over here, and it will show you where these guys spawn. But if you don't want to download anything like that, I didn't personally download anything like that. And what you can do is a good general rule is just to flatten out about 88 blocks. Or I did 61 blocks on my server, and it works perfectly as well. Count 81 blocks like so, like go to there, the other side, and then count 81 blocks from this side as well. And then just connect those 2 sides up and fill in all of this area over here. And then they will spawn, not down in the water, they'll spawn up here, and you'll maximize how many bad omen bottles will do. I'm not going to be showing that in today's video because we don't have enough time for that, but I will be showing you my own personal farm where I actually started on doing the terraforming of this. I think what we'll do is we'll quickly jump across to my own server, and I'll show you guys my farm and how it's working. And it's a super cool little design. Like, as I was terraforming and just being around there, I got so many bad omen bottles. It's unbelievable. And it'll be good because the raid farm design, what I showed you guys in the last video, needs all these bad omen bottles. So I'll be right back. I'll quickly jump on my server and I'll show you guys the farm there as well. And here we are on my own server. By the way, if you want to join, then make sure to go down in the description down below and you will find a link to the Discord. You only have to give a small little interview and you can join if you are a good fit for our little server over here. So now that, as you can see, it works amazingly. I'm starting to terraform this whole level all around it. So I was sadly not as fortunate to get a flat space. So mine was kind of in a mountain over here. So I did have to take out this mountain. But I just use some TNT over here, and it works basically the same as I showed you guys in the video. So I just made a little terraforming all around, and if we go down here, I've spent some time terraforming, so we should have, oh yeah, we should have a lot of these bottles over here and all different kinds. So that is absolutely amazing. As you can see, I'm building 61 blocks by 61 blocks out from the main tower over there to there. That's 61 blocks. And then I'm doing it on all 4 sides, so I do have to terraform all this down, but when it is, then it will maximize my pillager spawning over here, and they will start spawning in this flat land, and because they don't get stuck on anything, their eyes will be drawn immediately onto our little iron golem over here, and then they will get captured and then they will die. So yeah, it's a super simple and very cool little farm over here. I hope you guys enjoyed. The way to get the code for 1,720 mine coins will be in the description down below. I left you guys a little code over there, so go and check that out. If you're the first person on activating the code, then congratulations. And if you're the second person, I'm so sorry. It doesn't work anymore because of that. Someone else activated it, but I will be giving away another 1,720 mine coins in another video, so make sure to watch as well. So as always, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like down below, and I shall see you in another video pretty soon. Thank you guys so much, and bye-bye!